What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to A Midwest Family. This video, we're doing a few things right now. So far, screens. Kind of working on the screens a little bit. We just did this one a little bit ago. We're gonna do this one next. I already took the old screen off. There's a spline there on the floor, and our pile of mesh screen there. I guess in true fashion, I didn't pay close enough attention to the other 5 windows here, and the screen I got isn't big enough to do those. So yay me. But this is I got this from the local hardware store. It's the small bug screen. Hello?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Buddy.
Buddy, who?
Buddy.
Oh, yes, you are Muddy.
We can't come in.
No, you can't come in. You gotta wash your feet off first.
How?
With the hose. I'll be there in a minute. But these windows, this one, and that one, they are wider than the 4-foot roll. So I'm like a couple inches short on these, and those two over there are even wider. So I kind of botched it on that. This is the screen for the front, the screen door, so we can do that, and we will do that. But we're gonna get this one done and get Old Glory hung, because America, that's why. Much better. Okay. Might work on the other window. I took that screen out a long time ago, and obviously haven't finished it yet. But we're gonna work on this one. I'm gonna get the wife out here to give me a helping hand, and we'll be back in a minute. So on the screening projects, you don't need a whole lot. They recommend you use new spline. I didn't buy new spline, but you need a spline roller. This is a plastic one. I think this one's like $5. You can get a nicer one if you do this a lot. A utility knife and a nice pair of scissors. But we're gonna get the screen set up, and Mama's gonna help. Alright, so when you do it, you want your screen to at least overlap your edge, at least an inch it says. So I'm going to hold this up top.
Run, run, run!
I'll hold this up here, and then Tara's gonna cut the bottom.
What? You ready?
I'm
good.
Sure.
This is called a roller. You put it in the sand.
Oh well.
Daddy. What's the spine for?
It's
The spline holds the screen.
I always get that spine, but not wood.
It's called spline.
Oh, it's a spline rubber. Mom, that's called it the spine rubber. Spline.
But see what I mean? Don't push on that.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
I tried, but
I need that thing. Hold on. Oops.
Grab a chair and there's one.
Baby, don't you know this says open? It says open, so you can take it. No, to take it out.
I'll be giving you a hug.
Now you're
I
right.
need that one. You need a spine?
Spline.
Give it to me. I have it.
Hey, it's not a toy. Dad needs that.
Wow. What's that? Daddy, shoot me.
Alright, so I'll get this started and then I'll show you kind of what I mean.
Can I try?
Nope.
You do not need to do it like that. Where does it go? I did that.
Did you do the small screen?
Yeah, the TV goes half and turn on and it goes in front of this.
Alright.
Yes, I know.
So, hold it up. You want it to overlap where the spline goes in. And this tool, I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but it's double-sided. The one wheel, what do you call it, convex? Concave? There's a groove. There's a groove on one end that kind of fits over the rubber spline to help push it in, and then the other roller is more pointy-ish that you use to push it in all the way once you get it started with the other side. So you get it on there, try to have it as straight as you can. If you're paranoid or difficult like me, the how straight these lines are, if you don't put it on straight, the lines will kind of be crooked and it will annoy you. But you want to come hold this?
Yeah.
So you use the one with the U shape in it to get it pushed in, and then on your corner you just work the corner in like so. And then I'll flip the roller around and go over it with the other one to make sure it's pushed in all the way. And then you just keep going. Only taken like 3 years to do this. Oops. Oops.
All right, well. Is there something there?
Oh. No, it's just being difficult. Okay, now we'll trim the spline to where it'll fit in there. Kind of weird that it fit before and we're extra this much now.
I was gonna ask you, why is that?
Because when we put it back in, it stretched it out.
Oh.
Just push that in there. And there it is. So there's that. Then you just take your razor knife and run along this channel where the spline is, and this is what it looks like when you're done.
That's nice.
On this side.
See what they're doing real quick.
Now, like I said, I don't know if this camera doesn't show up close very good, but this is a small screen, so the holes are a lot smaller, so it's not supposed to let like the gnats and stuff through, or the no-see-ums. But when you just, it's tight, and you don't have to like stretch it. Don't stretch it when you put the screen on. Just putting the spline in will like get it nice and snug. And if the lines look fairly straight. Judging by our overhang, it doesn't look too bad. Now this was a 4-foot wide roll, and those windows, like I said earlier, are much bigger, so that's a bummer.
Those are the ones that need it.
Those are the ones that need it more. Well, this one was all popped out. That one wasn't terrible, but the ones over there all have like big 3-inch holes or whatever. And this one is all undone, so it looks real junky. But I don't know how I'm gonna do these since there's no walkway right here. You have to like do everything off a ladder or set up scaffolding, which is a big bummer. So, oh well. But so we're gonna cut the trim off. I'm gonna use this. This is sharp enough. It's little, you want it sharp so you don't tug on it. But you just run the knife right next to the spline you just put in and lightly touch it, or lightly put pressure on it, and just go nice and slow. So you don't have to go over it again, or do that and cut it. I think that was there, part of it. Maybe this isn't sharp enough. And you just work the corner a little bit. Not like your street corner, just that one. Something like that. You see the picture. Okay, just like that. And then I'll take the roller and go over it one more time, just to make sure it's in there nice and tight. Good and tight. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other one, and then we'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Stick around. All right, everybody, so it's been a little while now. We got the door done. Not too shabby. Move the glass down. I moved the screen portion to the top, and so the glass is down below. That way the kids and the dogs don't accidentally push on it or something. But looks nice. We at least can get this big window, and the door open. I will have to find some screens for these 3 windows and these 2 bigger windows. So, my mistake. But, yeah. But, that's what we got for today. So, we appreciate you guys sticking around watching. We hope you stick around for the next one. And we'll see you in a bit. Stay safe.